Brandon with Car Fleet here. Hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. And in this video, we are finally going to be doing rock sliders for the Ram. Now, I did start rock sliders like kind of near the beginning of summer. I had the metal and I was gonna do it, and then all of a sudden I didn't end up doing it, and then I've held it off for so long. Now my Ram has been taking severe damage on the rockers as I've been hitting harder trails. So I'll show you guys what we're dealing with and what the plan is. Alrighty guys, so this is my Ram on 37s, 2010. Now, here's the damage. So it's good, and destroyed all the way back. I dummied it here, and that was like, okay, I need sliders. And you can see it's gone. Like the rocker's gone. Obviously, we're gonna cut those ones out. And this side used to be perfect. Last trip I went on, dummied it off a rock. So it's my own fault. I know I should be making sliders, but I haven't yet. So this stuff's bound to happen. You can see my pinch welds even crumbled up. So before I measure anything, I need to cut the old one out. As you can see, it's flat back here. So I'll show you with the tape measure, but it's flat back there to the truck, but it actually goes up really high. You can see. So it's not like it doesn't sit flush here, but it has to be cut out. Obviously, it's completely gone already. It's already been cut out by the looks of it. We are not gonna run it to the bed because the bed will be coming off one day, guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. That'll probably be after this project here. This is my Bronco. It's a 1979 Bronco. If you guys like that type of stuff, make sure you guys check out. I got tons of videos on the whole build. It's insane. Full ground up resto. Alrighty guys, so it's super clean cut. Obviously, I'm gonna grind down the rust and paint the inside and stuff, and then we're just gonna have to map out exactly what we want to do here. Put a piece of flat bar from here to there, and just on an angle. It looked nice and clean, and that'll give it like a rocker look. All right guys, so something I wasn't really planning on doing, but makes sense, is cutting this to match. So we're gonna go right through here, keep this back piece obviously, and right there, so it'll go slider all the way back on the cab. Now the reason I had to do that is, here's my fender. It's so bad, like that is donezo. Now we're going to be cutting this side out. It's actually been like a month since I recorded the last part of this rock slider video. It's been a long time. But as you can see, these are way worse. This side's way worse now. Like, that is gross. So we're gonna be chopping, just like the other side, cut it clean there. Guys, so there it is. There's the chop. We're gonna wash it real quick. There's tons of dirt in there. The next step is those sliders, guys. That's it now. We'll get to it, guys. Let's get these sliders going. I went and picked up the metal. I just decided to send it because I got some time and I need to do them. So 2x4 going under the cab, 2x2s tying into it. This is gonna fill the rocker panel gap where I cut out. Originally, we had a different plan. We're just gonna do it like normal sliders way, just under the cab. We're gonna cut the pinch weld. So right here, guys, we're gonna chop the pinch weld off the whole way around so I can get that extra clearance because it's already been destroyed anyways. Got the welder out, we're rocking the MIG. Got the cutter over there, and let's get into it. The first thing I'm gonna do is cut whatever else I want here, and we can start mocking it up. So I cut the pinch weld, guys. You can see it sits up a lot higher, and there it is. Kind of the idea we're going for. We just got a flat bar to cover this, cover the panel there, and then this there, and then our supports will go right into the frame. It's not really about looks at this point though, it's more about protection. This is why you don't weld with your plaid jacket on. Literally lit me on fire by accident. I totally forgot about like now and obviously remembered because I haven't welded in a really long time. This one's all good. All good to go. Looks pretty cool actually. You see there's a gap there. It's pretty strong. I've booted it a lot. I can lift my truck still from here, so nothing's moving. We're moving on to our actual slider now. So I made the first cut, guys. It's an 11-inch, 11-ish basically. I'm gonna grind down the frame, get some bare metal, and then we're gonna tack it to the frame and tack it to here. We're gonna move to the very front one, do the same thing, make sure it's all good to go, and then we'll do our other two once the two main ones are done. All right, guys, we got the beast flexing out right now. Just so I can show you guys the sliders without laying on the ground. But here they are, complete. You can see same gap. We got our flat bar welded in where the rocker would be. I picked it up with the jack. It moved my whole truck up. If this was on my Ranger, 100% would be okay. But since it's on a Ram, which weighs so much, it worries me a little bit. So I'll always keep you guys updated. If this does not work, I'll show you guys right away, so you guys know to maybe add some more supports and stuff. But it's been a few days now. It's holding up. If you're wondering why I cut my fender like that, that's for another video. We got some more metal, fabrication. It's all gonna come together, you'll see. It looks weird right now, but we got a vision. So I love the look of the sliders. It completes it, to be honest. It needed it too. As you guys can see, I got 4 supports. My welds are decent, I'd say. Not bad. Some are slugs, some aren't great. But yeah, I might add some more support. We'll see what I come up with. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're doing lots of fabricating these days, just because I'm getting bored and that's what happens. Yeah, let's get on to the other side. All right, starting out on the other side, we're going to chop the pinch weld again. And while I'm doing that, Jared is going to be putting the caps on the 2x4 on each side, fully weld them. Okay, pinch weld is gone. Just gotta clean it up a little bit. Blow out everything in there because it's gonna be closed up soon. Jared is grinding down the caps on the 2x4. And it looks mint. So keep going. So a little update. We have this piece welded in when Jared was here. We got this piece in, all mint. We were gonna do the frame. You can see I grinded a spot, but it was like 9 and we are like, yeah, it's too late now. So we're going to do it this morning. I got 3 hours, so let's see if we can make this happen. As you can see, it gets caked with dirt right away just because of this driveway here. So I have to make sure I patch everything and fill everything because it'll fill with garbo. You can see here, we got to do some custom fab work here to go like wrap a piece to there, weld it, and then tuck a piece right into here and weld that. But I'm going to be putting the sliders on, guys. This is a little bit time consuming, but let me tell you, it saves you a lot of money. So the total for all this, guys, the metal, 350, we'll say. Not even, it was less than that. It does take a long time, and you do want your welds to be really good. This isn't like a bed, right? The bed I made on the Ranger, it doesn't hit anything, so it doesn't have to be as strong. But when you're doing sliders, like, they have to be strong. They have to carry the weight of this freaking beast right here. So we have to make sure we do this properly and take our time. All right, guys, we finally got them done. When I say not that fun of a project, I mean it. Just because of going under the vehicle and la-di-da, like it laying on the ground welding, and it's just not fun in my opinion. If I had a lift like that, it would be golden. We got it done, and that's all that matters. I literally raged. Like, I actually had a rage quit incident. Like, I was just, it's so frustrating and fidgety the way that I was doing it. I threw the piece of metal at my door. Not one of my proudest moments, but you can see the little thing. I don't know, just get frustrated and stuff starts flying around. Custom fabricating can be a little frustrating sometimes. Solid, we're bouncing the whole truck. Let's see if we can get a peek at everything under there. So we got one there, another support, and another support. Everything is welded. We'll take the jack to it right now but it's super sturdy and it looks really good. It is picking up the truck. I mean, it hasn't fallen off. The truck's almost in the air. So let's see if we drop it. Okay, they're sturdy. Like, you guys can see the gap. Like, that's shaking the whole truck. So we're gonna get them coated so they don't rust instantly. Paint them all, and we're gonna paint up to this line here. Yeah, we'll have to put them through tests, guys. They do look really good though. It's like the Mad Max vibe because it's got dirt and water on it. It does look sexy. I hope they last. Make sure when you guys are welding too, you unplug your battery so you don't fry your rig. But that's gonna do it, guys. I gotta run to work now, smelling like a burnt piece of you know what. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you guys, and we'll see how they hold up in the coming videos here. I'm not sure when I'm going wheeling next, but we'll see. If they fall off, I'll probably start crying, so because it took a lot of work. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like so I know all my struggles were worth it. I'm showing you guys how to do this. And if you like the content, guys, you want to see it go wheeling, you want to see me paint those up and paint the ram a little bit, make sure you guys subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.